Welcome back to Vatican City. Now that a new pope has been chosen, what can Pope Francis expect to inherit? Problems? Sure. But also incredible influence, even as the Church faces growing criticism and controversy. Sex scandals, leaked Vatican documents, allegations of money laundering at the Vatican Bank, and declining attendance.
A lot of things are just covered up and have been over the years.
If you think the Roman Catholic Church is reeling from these developments, you are right. If you think it means the Church is weak or has lost its relevance, not so fast.
Benedictus fructus ventris.
This is a 2,000-year-old institution we're talking about here, with deep ties to countries all over the world. It has standing at the United Nations.
The promotion of human rights.
And yes, more than 1 billion members too, even if many of them don't fill the pews on a weekly basis. When you talk about the influence of the Catholic Church, soft power might be the term to use. But how soft is this? When warring parties reach a ceasefire or make progress on peace deals, the Vatican is often a major player in the background. It's involved in multinational treaties, prison releases. When the UN and the European Union draft legislation, you can bet the Church is lobbying hard for influence. Information is power, and the Church has presence all over the world. In tiny Bolivian villages, remote Canadian communities, troubled regions, world capitals. That means there's a direct information pipeline straight back to the Vatican. An intelligence network that's the envy of the CIA, the Mossad, and MI6. And money is power. Good luck figuring out just how much the Church is worth. Secrecy is power, too, but we do know the Church is a major landowner in Italy and other nations, that it possesses priceless art, has immense holdings in Vatican museums and the Vatican Library, that billions flow through its coffers every year, sending money to places where it wants to gain influence. Catholic money funds resistance movements, education, healthcare, and developmental projects. Oh, and that declining attendance we mentioned? That's not the case in Africa and Asia, where the Church is getting stronger. Well, the Pope is viewed mainly as the spiritual head of the Roman Catholic Church, but technically, Pope Francis now has many titles, none of which contains the word Pope. Take a look. The investiture of Pope Francis happens next Tuesday morning. The world will be watching, just as it has in the past.
Within the basilica, Pope John, in his pontifical robes and attended by mace-bearers with silver maces, was carried aloft on his portable throne.
Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Pope Benedict XVI wends his way through the crowd in his open-air Pope-mobile.
Diana will be back in a few minutes with more from Toronto. That's it for us tonight inside Vatican City. Before we go, we wanted to show you how this historic day unfolded.
Habemus Papam. Sancte Romani Ecclesiae Cardinalem Bergoglio.
Fratelli e sorelle, buonasera. Facciamo in silenzio questa preghiera di voi su di me. Ave Maria, piena di grazia, il Signore è con te. Et benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti, descenda super vos et maniat semper.